Hey, this is Brendon Small, and you're watching Heavy Consequence.
How did that relationship between like you and Adult Swim kind of get mended in order for the film and everything to like take place now?
We fulfilled our 4 seasons. We pitched and went back and forth over a possible ending to the show. We did a rock opera and kept on talking, and then it turned out that it just wasn't happening. And so I notified the fans. I said, I don't think this is happening. I think it's over. And then I got a call saying like, hey, what about a feature? And I was like, are you kidding me? That's all I care about are features. And I thought, okay, let's get this together. Let's figure it out. Because in this deal means, there's a score, there's a sound, there's a Death Album 4, and there's a movie. So I gotta get to work to make all this stuff happen, which means it's time for me to like really just demo guitar stuff for the record, because I knew what the story was going to be for the movie. Growing up, when I grew up, you didn't express yourself, you didn't cry, you didn't do anything. So I think Metalocalypse is kind of an exercise in masculine relationships too. Part of why I really had to finish this, because that to me was the arc from the beginning, because selfish to selfless, alone to together, like that's the big arc of the series, from a corporate money to treating music as a religion. All those arcs have to complete themselves, because by the end of this is like a dipshit messiah story, the army of the Doomstar. It really is. It's about like, what if Jesus was this idiot who is self-involved, can only think about his own relationships, how he is hurt, can't see anything else beyond him, and he's a celebrity. It's like, again, someone who is myopic, self-centered, and how can you put that person in a position where they have to get over all of it, and everybody with him, and Nathan is kind of a surrogate for the whole group. I just kept repeating the story over and over again, which is that this is a story about Nathan Explosion, who after the Doomstar Requiem and all the crazy stuff, finds himself in a place of post-traumatic stress, and finds himself in a romantic flat spin where he, for the first time, didn't get what he wanted. The selfish idiot who walks around and really isn't emotionally vulnerable has a major breakdown. And while he has this emotional crisis, he is, enacted to write a song that may or may not save the planet. So I think that's the most important thing, is to put Nathan through a real crisis. To treat them all like ragdolls and throw them around for, an hour or so, and see if they can find their way out, and take them to hell and back, and see how dire and crazy you can make this so that the ending is earned.
Does that mean like you're not starting another Metalocalypse story, like the next chapter in their like slightly more matured life as a band? Like it's just done?
I think an ending is an important thing, and to really end it, I think it's really important. Because we don't have that anymore. Stories don't end; they just keep going and going and going, and the same story just being told and told. And I get it. That's kind of like that's how whatever we are. That's how we work. When you tell a kid a story, they want to hear the same story over and over again. Tell it to me again. Tell it to me again. And I think it's really it's a more bold move to end your story, and to really go, okay, this is it. But if there's one idea I have, and this is where I do get coy. I have one idea, and I don't know if it'll ever come to fruition at all, but there's a song that embodies what I think the next version would be. And I don't know that we'll ever get there, because again, you need somebody else to pay for it. But there's one song on the record that I think is just kind of like embodies what the future would be, and it would, I don't know if it would be as mystical or as crazy, but it would be funny.